What's up guys, this is Matthew on behalf of MTG Masters, and today for my first video I thought it would be fitting to get a deck builder's toolkit of M14. New, just starting up this Magic channel, basically everything Magic related, so Magic cards and whatnot. And yeah, so I figured why not, unbox the most beginner thing any beginner should really get when he or she first starts playing Magic, for my first video. So here I've got the box, includes 285 cards, and on the back here we have 125 semi-randomized cards suitable for the building several different Magic decks, 4 15-card booster packs from a variety of different Magic the Gathering sets, 100 basic land cards to help you cast your spells, deck builder's guide with tips about building the best Magic decks, Magic Learn to Play guide, and a full art reusable card storage box. That's actually one of the biggest reasons I got this, or I get these. So I got the M13 one not too long ago. There it is, as you can see. So I figured, in my opinion, these are, I think that out of all the Magic products you can get, other than booster boxes, for the price, I would say this is the best value because you're getting 285 cards, which is essentially $100 worth of Magic cards, and you're only paying about $30 depending on where you got it. I got this at Walmart. It was $28.61, so just about $30. But yeah. So I suggest if you're just starting out or you want to expand your collection, I highly suggest these because there's a lot of really good cards in here, and of course you get 4 booster packs, and who doesn't love a another box to store your stuff in. So let's take out the handy dandy pocket knife here, and let's try and cut this open without damaging the box because I want that. I'm going to try and do this as neatly as possible, just so there's not much to clean up after. Alright, cool. So we got the plastic off, and we can just tear this off. They packaged this a lot better this time around. I remember the M13 toolkit. The shrink wrap was on pretty well, and I admit I struggled a bit getting it off, but whatever. So here we have a beautiful reusable box. We've got a Chandra. Sorry about that. Her name kind of slipped my mind there. We have a Chandra on the back and another Chandra on the front. I'm guessing here she's in pyromancing mode, as I like to call it. But yeah, so let's go ahead and crack this baby open, and here are the goods. So here we have our 4 booster packs. We've got a Return to Ravnica, a Gatecrash, a 2013 core set pack, and a 2014 core set pack. I'm actually kind of upset that they include this in the M14 Deck Builder's Toolkit, because once the Theros set comes out in like almost a month and a half, M13 is going to roll out of Standard, and this will basically be useless. But I don't play Standard, so I don't care, which is great. So here we have one of our semi-randomized packs. Here I'm assuming, oh, look at that, it's already opened. I can complain and get free stuff. No, I'm not like that. I don't care. Whatever. It's probably this. I'm guessing this is just a land pack. Here we have the other randomized pack, and the third randomized pack. I'm actually pretty happy because in MTG headquarters, when they unboxed this video, I'm pretty sure they only got 2 semi-randomized packs, and they actually got 2 land packs, which kind of sucks. I haven't watched the video in a while, but that's at least what I remember. And then here we have our playing guide, I believe, or maybe this is a playing guide. Yeah, so this is the rules, and this is the, just the, deck builder helper, something like that, whatever. So we'll put this aside for now. I always like to keep these with me in case I forget the rules, you know. And of course we have our handy dandy spacer. So, you know, let's go ahead and let's crack into this first pack here. I'm basically just gonna quickly skim through the cards. I'm not gonna go really in depth because that would take way too long. But yeah, I'll quickly go through them. So already I can see some good cards. We got a Predatory Sliver, which is good if you want to build a sliver deck. Deadly Recluse, I really like that card. I've actually played with it. I play with that every time I play a Gruul deck, so I really like that. Giant Growth, another good card. Let's see what else we got. And then I'm guessing we just have lands. Yeah, so we'll put the lands aside for now. And we'll just put these cards here. Actually, you know what? No, I'll keep the lands out here, and then I'll just put the cards back in the box once we open them. Zoom out a little bit. Alright, cool. So, second randomized deck, pack, sorry. Hopefully there's more cards in this one as opposed to lands. I don't really want more lands, I have enough. But yeah, so we got a Pacifism right on the front. That's a 2. Look at that score. I really like Pacifism, especially when I'm playing white, which isn't that often. So whenever I'm playing white, it helps. But yeah, Duress, another good card. Doomblade. Oh, I'm so glad they reprinted this. I can't remember exactly what block it came out in, the first print, but that's around the time when I started playing Magic, and I remember playing with this card and absolutely wrecking with it. It's a 1 black, 1 generic, and destroy target non-black creature. This is nuts if you're playing like an angel deck or something with a lot of creatures, primarily that aren't black, because, you know, it's a non-black creature destroyer. But yeah, really good card. I'm extremely happy they reprinted it. Just toss that in the box. On to the third pack here. Front we have a Transguild Promenade. Not sure exactly how to pronounce it. 2 more Predatory Slivers. Great. Ooh, and a Ground Shaker Sliver. I think I'm going to be building a sliver deck with this. Not really, because there's only, 4, but whatever. No, 4 Transguild Promenades. We got some pretty good cards in this. 5. Whoa, look at that. Scarred Guildmage, that's a nice card. Same with Gore Clan Rampager, Gruul War Chant, Xertos Swine. Wow, 4 in a row. These are actually 4 cards that I really like playing when I play Gruul. I don't have them in my Gruul deck right now, but I remember whenever I played Xertos Swine or something like Gruul War Chant, even a Gore Clan Rampager, those are always really helpful. So especially Gore Clan Rampager and Xertos Swine. Not to mention, Gore Clan has Trample and Blood Rush, and he has a really good Blood Rush. He's got +4/+4 Blood Rush, and gain Trample. Same with Xertos Swine. That's a +4/+5 or +5/+4. Sorry. So some really good cards in this one. Not to mention a lot of Transguild Promenades or Promenades, whatever you want to call it. But those are always helpful. I like those. Now on to, I'm pretty sure this is a land pack. I'll open it, anyways, just for the hell of it. Why not? So let's go ahead and open that. And we have lands. Yay! Who doesn't want more lands, right? I don't know, maybe it's just me. I know whenever I go to drafts or whatever, I always pick up all the remaining lands and tokens at the end, just because it's always good to have extra land. You never know when you're gonna need it. And oh, sorry, that's not part of this. So now on to the booster packs. I guess we'll go worst to best. In my opinion, Ravnica and Gatecrash are the best, so Ravnica is the best. Ravnica will come last, Gatecrash second last, and then I'll do 2013 first because it's rolling out soon, and I'm pissed about that. Not really, because I don't care, because I don't play Standard. Alright, let's go. So I'm basically just going to skip through the cards here and just go straight to the uncommons. So we've got Garrick's Pack Leader, a really nice card there. Ring of Zathrid, I'm going to say. Elixir Immortality, another great card. And Touch of Eternal. We have a 7-drop, 2 white, and 5 generic. At the beginning of your upkeep, count the number of permanents you control. Your life total becomes that number. So I guess that's okay if you're playing like a really creature or land heavy deck. But at the same time, you know, it could screw you over. It's kind of like an IKEA gun, because, you know, if you don't have a lot of permanents, or you get just completely screwed over and all your creatures get killed and you've got like 7 lands, you're basically done. Ooh, no way. We have a foil Servant of Nephirox. That's a 3-drop, 3/1, 3/drop. Exalted, whenever a creature you control attacks alone, that creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. You know, not a great card, but I'm actually pretty surprised that I got a foil in my first pack. Wasn't expecting that. So, thanks, M14. You didn't manage to screw us over too badly. So, put that on that side. Now on to M14. So that's the star of the show here. We'll go ahead and open this up. Let's see what we got. Ooh, I don't know what that is. Oh, I got excited there. So we have a game advertisement. I wish they would release that game for iPhone. I'd get that in a heartbeat. Unfortunately not. But so yeah, so here we got Blightcaster as our first uncommon. Not too bad. Wall of Swords. I really like this card. Defender, 3/5 and flying, and it's 4-drop. Really nice card, especially if you're playing a flying heavy deck. This is always nice to have. Artificer's Hex, not bad. And Goblin Diplomats. 2/1 for 2, and tap. Each creature attacks this turn if able. A funny thing about this card is the artwork on here is actually a reference to Monty Python Holy Grail, I believe. It's just basically 2 guys in that exact position, and one of the guys is saying, "I fart in your general direction." So this guy's pointing at his butt. So that's kind of funny. Not really, you know. Whatever. Now on to Gate Crash. See what we get. See if we get any good stuff in here. Hopefully we do. Gate Crash doesn't seem to fail me too often. Kingpin's Pet, that's a nice card. Alright, so we got a Gruul Key Rune. That's a really nice card, especially if you play Gruul like me. That'll probably be going in my Gruul deck. Aetherize, not too bad. Orzhov Key Rune, sweet, 2 Key Runes in 1. And an Undercity Plague. It's a 6-drop. Target player loses 1 life and discards a card, and then sacrifices a creature, or sacrifices a permanent. And it has Cipher. Then you may exile this spell card encoded on a creature you control. Whenever that creature deals combat damage to a player, its controller may cast a copy of the encoded card without paying its mana cost. I really like cards that have Cipher, because it basically means you get to use them twice, or it's either twice or just an unlimited amount of times, because you can just keep ciphering it. Not too sure though. Not too sure of those logistics, but whatever. Still a nice card. And on to the best for last. Return to Ravnica. Also, I hope you guys let me know, what you want to see, because hopefully I can put out more videos and show you guys what you want to see. Yeah, we got Search Warrant. That's a really nice card, especially for playing Control. Augur Spree. That's another good card for playing Rakdos. Gutter Snipe. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, Gutter Snipe deals 2 damage to each opponent. Not sure why I read that, because it's uncommon, but I'll just read the rest. Assassin's Strike. 6-drop. Destroy target creature. Its controller discards a card. So that's not too bad. That's okay, I guess. It's kind of expensive though. And then we have a 1 island and a other amount of cards, controller pay, or X amount of cards, controller target, counter target spell unless its controller pays X. If that spell is countered this way, exile it instead of putting it into its owner's graveyard. That's a nice card. My camera's going to die, so I'm going to try and get through this really quick. And we have a Counterflux, 2 islands and 1 mountain. Counterflux can't be countered by spells or abilities. Counter target spell you don't control, and Overload for 1 generic, 2 islands, and 1 mountain. You may cast this spell for its overload cost. If you do, change the text by replacing all instances of target with each. So that's kind of nice. I have a Night Token and a Forest. So that's it for this this Deck Builders Toolkit, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, because I know I did, as my first video. Like I said before, let me know in the comment section below what you guys want to see, and I will try my best to make it happen. I really want to get a good Magic channel going, as I really love this game, and you know, it's always fun unboxing stuff and showing it to people. I know I really like unboxing videos. It gets me all excited to get packs and whatever. So yeah, that's basically it for this video, guys. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up, favorite, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you in my next video. Peace.